Hey everyone, it's Mia. If you're a videographer and find yourself often shooting with small handheld cameras, then bringing back smooth, seamless video may be a challenge. Most of the time you have to move if you're following action, and that means shaky handheld video. So if you're looking for a way to create that effortless, friction-free look without a major rig or dolly, the Steadicam Merlin 2 could be your best option. The Merlin 2 was designed by the wizard himself, Garrett Brown. Brown is the inventor of the original Steadicam, which was used heavily in the movie The Shining, directed by Stanley Kubrick. The Steadicam system is a stabilizing system. It allows you to go up and down stairs or weave through a crowd without jerky movements. The genius of this design is that you can shoot DSLR quality video while moving in tight spaces, bringing your viewer right into the action. The Merlin 2 supports a wide range of DSLR, compact and professional camcorders, and point-and-shoot cameras from ½ pound up to 5 pounds. It's made of sturdy aluminum and has strong, durable locking mechanisms. The Merlin 2 consists of 2 rods called spars, a folding caliper hinge with adjusting and locking knobs, counterweights, a stage with a dovetail base plate, and a 3-axis 6-ball bearing gimbal with grip. Now that unique gimbal design is what will give you the floating, effortless video you desire, but it's also what requires a bit of skill to operate. I'll show you in a few minutes. Now the key to using a Steadicam is finding the exact balance for the camera that you're using. The first time you set up the Merlin 2 for your camera, it will take some time, so be patient. The delicate balance of adjusting how far apart to set the spars, how many counterweights to use, where to set the gimbal ring, and where to lock in the sliding dovetail plate may seem like a lot, but this is what makes the Merlin 2 work with such a wide range of cameras. The bottom spar extends out to create an arc, and that will support your counterweights. You'll need 4 ounces of counterweight balance for every pound your camera weighs. That bottom spar also folds up for travel or shoulder-mounted shooting. And the sliding quick-release dovetail plate will stay clear of most DSLR battery doors. At the upper tip of the top rod is a small hole where you can screw in a multi-positional lens support platform for supporting long lenses or camera bodies. Now, once you set all the measurements and have your camera mounted correctly, you should be able to hold the hand grip out in front of you with the camera balanced perfectly on that gimbal head. It may take a few tweaks to get it just right, and if you find that the camera tilts slightly up or down or dips to the left or right, you can use 2 rollers on the side of the stage there to get those fine-tune adjustments that you need. And you can check the multi-angle level that's conveniently mounted right on the back of the stage here to make sure that your shot is straight. Finding that exact balance is crucial to working with this piece of equipment. Now comes the fun part, learning to fly this carefully balanced camera mount. A word of advice here, again, be patient, don't rush. A little practice is required to develop the skill it takes to operate a Steadicam. The smoothest and easiest way to operate the Merlin 2 is with 2 hands. One fits right into the grooves on the handle grip, and the other hand will lightly guide the camera's direction. Just a slight touch will turn the lens. But remember, the Merlin 2 is both inert and free to rotate, so that means if you want to change directions, you must think ahead. I found that it only takes the smallest amount of force to pan or tilt the camera. You can also opt for a single hand operation by sliding your grip up and using the thumb and forefinger of the same hand to point the camera. But I could definitely feel the extra strain on my forearm during longer takes. A tripod adapter plate is also included. The setup and operation manual that comes with the Merlin 2 walks you through the setup process in great detail and includes an entire section on operating the Steadicam. So you'll get detailed instructions on panning, booming, and tilting, plus other more advanced tips. Sometimes it's easier to see how something works than to read about it, so the included DVD is just as detailed. It also has a list of predetermined measurements for a wide range of cameras, and bonus, Garrett Brown himself walks you through the setup and operation. With the Steadicam Merlin 2, I'm Mia McCormick.
For more information, please visit us online, give us a call, or stop by our New York City Superstore. You can also connect with us on the web.